It's like, I don't know how long you can record for on this, but hopefully it works
We're
and
gonna
shit.
find out.
Yeah. And I think I could just cut out like the audio because it has like a microphone and I didn't like shut off the mic and whatever. So
I'm sure it'll be fine.
yeah. All right. Okay. Holy shit, this is squeaky. I wish I had WD-40 this fucking thing. Honestly. But whatever. What are you gonna do? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, welcome back.
What's up? Welcome
Episode
to Chimp School.
2 of Chimp School, or I guess it's 11. It's 11, right?
I
mean, well, we had another thing.
New
fucking,
season.
Yeah, season 2. Season 2, Chimp School, back. We're gonna teach all you monkeys how to fucking survive and, not really. Not
staying
any of that.
alive.
Yeah,
I'm doing
mean,
it.
you
can
might
do it
not
too.
learn any chimp-related things, but, you know, you'll at least have some insight on how some other chimps work.
Yeah.
So that's, like, my kind of idea. Like, you might learn some other shit. I don't know. That's what I thought. What do you think?
All monkey business.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, essentially.
Nothing's killed me yet, so.
Yeah.
Just follow me.
Yeah, follow you. Yeah, that's some good advice. Dude, some retards live to fucking, like 100, bro. I
Yeah,
guarantee it. So, yeah.
I can't imagine being that old.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I can. It's not, like, insane,
No, definitely.
but
I don't want
I
to.
don't know how my brain would work.
Yeah.
After that long.
Yeah, that too. It's like, you know, because you take abuse and, like, my body takes abuse now and it, like, just, like, fucking comes back. Because I do, like, other shit. Because, like, I think of it as, like, a balance tree. Even though it's probably not, like, a balance thing.
We got to resolve.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, if I eat really well and exercise and my body can handle how much I drink tonight. And recover.
We just abuse the fuck out of us.
Yeah.
Feel great and then terrible, you know? Usually feel better by, like, the end of that day.
Oh, yeah, dude, and, like, I don't know, I feel like I do it really well, too. Like, I'll drink water and shit, and dude, I won't, like, feel anything.
Yeah, that's, like, the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I feel like a piece of shit, it's usually because I'm not drinking water.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Like,
really?
Something.
Oh, okay.
But.
Damn, I drink a lot of water, though, always. Actually, I've been kind of, like, slacking lately. I probably drink, like, you know, like, those Dasani things?
Yeah.
I drink, like, 2 of those, 3 of those a day.
I mean, that's 32. That's not bad.
Alright. I mean, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But whenever, like, Cody drinks with me, he's like, oh, dude, I'm fucking feeling, like, he'll be like, hungover by the time, like, we're, like, we like, been playing League lately. Like, way late. Yeah. We're like, hey, yo, I don't sleep. Do you sleep? Nah, dude, I don't sleep. And then we'll just, like, play until, like 5 a.m.
Alright, still on? Still on?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. But, yeah, I don't like getting drunk, actually. I don't like it, but I like maintaining, like, a level of, like, drinking. Like, being like, buzzed. Yeah.
A little bit more than buzzed.
Yeah.
But then you play into the gray zone. You don't want to fall into that gray zone because...
What do you mean gray zone? What do you mean?
Like, for me at least, like, after I get, like, a little bit too buzzed, if I'm hitting the ground running, I'm just gonna drink.
Oh, yeah, you're just gonna keep going?
Over.
Yeah.
If I get there too quick.
Yeah, that was my problem too, but now I know, like, my levels. Yeah. Now I haven't done perfect, and I'm like, damn, I can... But sometimes it's just, like, because your body, like, really wants you to, like, keep pushing it once you, like, fucking push it a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, so it goes.
That's how I am. So.
You just gotta, like, fucking fight that shit.
As long as I'm not, like, ridiculously fucked at, like, the end of, like, hour 1 or, like, an hour and a half.
Okay.
It's like, I'll be fine, like, throughout the night usually.
Alright, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so my first thing is, like, I wrote these, like, a week ago or something, maybe, like, 2 weeks ago. No, probably a week ago, because we did a week ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So, I don't know, I was, like, buying groceries, and I fucking, I go in there, and I'm, like, I don't know, it must have been, like, right around when I woke up, so I'm kind of, like, fucking, like, lagged on the day. You know, it's probably like 3 p.m. or some shit. Oh, and I'm just like, yeah, but that's not awake for me. Same. But, yeah, so I'm just, like, walking around. I'm, like, putting shit in my fucking basket. I'm, like, looking at people. And, like, all the, like, I've seen 3 employees there that were just, like, smiling, like, doing their job. And they'd just, like, look at me and, like, be, like, smiling and, like, really happy. And I'm like, I couldn't like,
You're an
I couldn't muster up
institution.
the strength to do this. So I just like looked at him like my dead fucking morning face, and I'm just like, yeah, how the fuck do people do that, dude? I can't just like smile for no reason, especially
Yeah.
if I'm doing some dead ass job.
Mhm.
It was just crazy to me. It like blew my mind. Cause like 3 different people were doing it. I'm like, what the fuck is the work environment here, dude? They're like doing nothing.
Everyone's happy around here. What the?
Yeah, no.
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, apparently. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, especially if like I'm not awake. So like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. You can't give me a smile.
But I don't think I even like even if I'm not like am awake, I still won't do that. I won't just like randomly smile at people. Like I feel like that's weird
Yeah,
as
day in
fuck.
day out.
Yeah, does it matter to you if you're like groggy or not? Like, do you think it would? Do you just like smile at people? Like if
Unless,
someone's
like,
smiling
if,
at
like
you?
some funny shit happens, I'll smile.
Yeah, what
Like,
if it,
that's,
what if
like,
you're
the-
like putting like some mangoes in your basket and some Asian dude's just like about like wheeling his cart full of like fucking Asian shit to the Asian like little area.
If anyone
And
tells
he's
me to
just
have
let-
a nice day,
Yeah.
I just tell them to walk away.
Really, I'm not that bad. I'm polite with my greetings, bro. So I like because I'm just like trained to do that. But I'm like, yeah, hey, have a nice day. I don't care. That's some words. I can throw words out there. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna fucking fix my face for you, dude. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
like put on that like facade. I'm not good at that. But I'll say some shit. I can say, hey, yeah, have a good one.
Mhm.
You know, whatever. Fucking means nothing. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the way I think about it.
Yeah, if I'm not awake and someone's like, oh, like, I just did, like, bought some shit or whatever. They're like, oh, have a nice day. I'm like, that's about as much. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Damn. Someone's like,
Yeah.
Damn, that's all it is to you? Jesus.
Not being awake is fucking terrible.
Oh, yeah.
At least for me, in, like, social situations, I guess.
Really? I'm trying to think. I don't know, I guess. I don't usually have, like, the morning lag. You know what I mean? In the
Mhm.
morning. And mine's usually, like, pretty quick. I'll be, like, fucking, like, ready to... After I shower, because my, like, fucking ritual in the morning showering.
Nice.
And, yeah. So I just, like, shower, and then I'm, like, drink coffee, and then I'm really up. You know? So then I'm, like, I'm good to go.
Yeah,
But-
I don't do any caffeine. It's like hour and a half before it's like
Hour and a half.
before I'm like, all right, I'm having thoughts. My brain is on.
Damn, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Mhm.
But yeah. Wow. Fucking weird. Weird, dude. We're all weird. So.
Definitely.
Oh, you said you were having like some kind of orgasm,
Oh yeah.
like meditation.
Orgasm meditation. Yeah.
I read
pretty-
these like how long ago, dude? I probably said that really wrong.
I mean, I almost have a more interesting one. I tried like an anger meditation.
Oh yeah.
It's I mean, it's like every meditation, but you just piss yourself off really bad.
You purposely
Yeah.
and like make yourself
It's
angry.
anger meditation. So
What the fuck?
you just get. I mean, it's just like everything else, but like you focus on like
Being angry.
being angry, and, like,
Really?
getting it out.
Wow, weird, dude.
Mhm.
I don't know if that would work for me if I'm not doing anything else. If I'm literally doing nothing,
It
I
was
just get
kind of
angry.
weird because like I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, what
And
do
I
you
was-
get angry
I was-
about?
I mean-
What'd you think about that
I mean,
like
I'm-
pissed you
it's
off?
just building up.
You
This
just-
patriarchy needs to be taken down.
Okay, yeah, you thought of like the government and shit. It's like, oh, fucking Trump, fucking, god damn it, didn't salute in the rain, didn't fucking give a shit about our troops. God, fucking, That's all you thought about, really?
I mean, no, I wasn't.
No?
It's not that political level, but you know.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it was pretty nice. But the orgasm meditation, I mean, I wouldn't say it's misleading, because you still get like the same, like, type of afterglow, and like
Okay.
you kind of get like a runner's high, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
But like,
And it's not like you don't have like an orgasm.
yeah, no,
'Cause that's, like,
no,
what
you
I
don't
thought.
feel it in.
Like
Your-
initially,
your
that's what you could be
genitals at all.
thinking this whole time. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
realized from what you've been saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So it's not like that.
Mm-mm. It's
Alright.
like you get like I don't know what to call it. You get like a feeling, I guess, after, I mean, you just kind of lay down and what you do is you focus on your inhale and you kind of purge your
Oh
body.
yeah.
But it's like you only focus on the inhale, so it's like if you exhale too quickly is what I'm trying to say, you'll just like have a panic attack. But like you want to be breathing quickly but like only focus on the in. So like if you focus on the in and then like let the air come out of your lungs, like without shoving it out,
Okay.
you can like hold on to like the feeling, I guess.
Interesting. So, but like the inhale is only like a really quick like second. So you just like majority of the time you focus on like just like slowly letting it out or some shit. Dude, I don't understand.
I personally had to focus on like just not breathing outward because
Okay.
focusing on the inhale, it's weird to like have a bunch of air in your lungs and not like push it out just like passively.
Okay.
But if I would like focus on it and like all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm panicking. Like I'm not like, oh god, I'm checking under my bed. I'm checking the curtains.
Yeah.
No one's in there. But
Okay.
I don't know. You just have to like breathe through it once you like start to get the feeling, and it's. I mean, I did it for like 45 minutes. It didn't work.
Holy fuck.
It didn't work like the first two times for me though.
Damn.
So,
Okay. But like once you got it down, you could just really like
you can channel it.
Yeah. Okay.
And like that, after I kind of like got up, and this is just with like all meditation though, because after like the 45 minutes, I was like, laggy. I guess you could say.
Oh yeah. Getting out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like afterwards, like I was like super awake. Like my brain was feeling good. I don't know what to call it. But
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty nice.
Damn, it's interesting, dude. Because like if I compare it to running, dude, after I run, dude, I'll have like a headache. I'll actually have like a headache, and then my fucking lungs hurt, and that's like the opposite. I've been doing like the opposite. I've been doing like alpha male shit, bro. Like fucking just like.
It hurts good.
Yeah. No, just doing a bunch of exercise and shit. And like but like immediately after, because I remember I went for a run and then I went to work, and I was fucking like there was only like an hour in between when I did that, and I just like scarfed food down because I didn't eat anything, and I just had to like wolf it. You know what I mean? And just get calories and shit, and then I had to go do my shit. But yeah, so like in that whole hour I was like eating, my head was just like pounding.
Like pounding, yeah.
And then like afterwards, I was just like, dude, it just like all just like I don't know, just like really relaxing. Just all like winded down. I was like, fucking, dude, I wouldn't give a fuck, honestly. That's like the best thing to me. But it's really hard to like go running, like for me, because like I don't know, just like something about like going to do it and then like you're gonna like it's gonna hurt. Like it's just gonna hurt a lot.
You're gonna be tired.
Yeah, and then like walking's gonna suck for the next day, dude. I walked like a fucking I had like 30-pound backpack on, like for like 2 days probably. After I do that shit, but yeah. I mean, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it if you can do it.
For your body.
But like, whoo, fuck. It's
hard to make the decision every time.
Yeah, like, it really
what's the saying? It's like you could. I don't. It's. I'm gonna butcher this with words. It's not going up the hill. That's the hard part. It's going up the hill every day.
Oh yeah, the BoJack thing. BoJack Horseman. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. I can't remember it either. God, you fucking piss me off,
Something
dude.
about a hill and doing it every day sucks.
It was like some jogger. Yeah, it was that jogger, dude. It's like that's all I got. Memory's so fucking retarded, dude. Memory is just it's ridiculous.
Oh, I was talking about I guess some memory shit. Was it yesterday? No, it was like 2 days ago. But it's basically like when you have a memory, it's like your brain remembers the feeling because it just can kind of do the same thing that happened of what your memory was, but your actual memory, like how you like quote unquote see it in your head, is like distorted.
Yeah, and changes all the time. Yeah. But you're like you attach to the feeling.
Yeah.
This is like what the thing is. Yeah, dude. I feel like that's like the biggest like flaw in it, because it's not always like the feeling is like the important thing. What you should take away. It's like sometimes like you want to remember the fucking like the context and like the fucking bulk of whatever it is. It's not like, oh, I want to remember this. Oh, just put a fucking knife in my hand and like read a book.
Well, yeah, how does that make you feel?
Yeah. Okay, I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain. Okay, this is making sense. I'm really getting Jacques right now, the fucking English philosopher. Or no, he's French. He's French. Yeah, Jacques. I know my people, dude.
Yeah.
I definitely know. Yeah, but yeah, I wish like memory was like that. I could just like fucking, just like remember shit that wasn't
Was important.
Yeah, it was important. Besides, like, oh hey, you remember when you like fucking bust your face open on those like swing sets when you're like 6, dude? It's like, damn, yeah, really valuable. I'm really gonna learn from that experience, you know?
Ooh, I really know how that felt.
Yeah, it hurt.
Not to do that.
Yeah.
I know not to do a backflip off the swings.
Yeah, and it's crazy how like when I was young, I just like didn't learn. You know what I mean? You just like you'd get hurt and then you wouldn't like learn shit.
Nope.
I felt like when you're younger, it's just like it took a minute, dude.
I mean, burning stove once, but
What?
burning stove once. Like you touch something that's really really hot and you're like, oh okay.
No, I mean,
like scraping your knee or like doing like just being active.
Yeah.
Falling and getting fucked up. It's like I'm just gonna do it all the time.
I mean, I remember like touching hot shit like a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot, but I mean like like there was like I remember that in our cabin, we used to have a cabin and shit. There was like this heater on there, and we had like a wood stove or some shit. But I remember like touching the heater and like burning myself. And then there's just like so many hot things that are just like,
They look different.
Yeah.
Is it red or is it hot?
No, yeah, it doesn't have to be red to be hot. A valuable lesson.
Ooh, it's orange.
Yeah.
That must be okay.
No, dude, it wouldn't even, it was painted, It's like a heater, bro. It's like some fucking, it just looks like, oh wow, heat's radiating
Ooh,
from
it's
this.
a box.
Yeah.
And then box is hot.
Yeah. Ow. You touched that shit? Ow. Yeah. And I fucked my head up a lot too. I fucking, yeah. I remember like listening to it, we were watching like some kind of like Tarzan movie, or no, it was like a kung fu movie.
Okay.
People were doing like flips and shit, and I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
we were like jumping all over my living room, and I fucking got up on my like coffee table. We used to have like a coffee table that was like thick oak like this, and then we had like 2 of them,
Just
one for
that shit.
our TV, and then one that was just sitting in like the middle of the room. And then, yeah, I like hopped up on it, did a backflip, hit my head on the other TV, fucking bust my skull open.
How was the TV?
The TV is fine. I didn't break the TV. No, not the TV. The TV's coffee table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Like the edge of the coffee table.
Hitting your head on the TV. All right.
Yeah.
How's the TV? Coffee table. Ooh.
Dude, that's why I'm gonna be scared to be like
That's
to
solid.
shave my head when I go bald. I'm just gonna like
No padding.
I'm gonna look at my skull and it's gonna be all deformed and and shit. And yeah, I'm gonna look like one of those like Africans that fucking like when they're babies they put like the fucking wood like against and rubber banded themselves to look like some aliens, bro. That's gonna be what my skull looks like. So I got it hard. I got it hard out here. But yeah. Whatever, it's what you gotta do, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I found out I have really like high testosterone and shit, and that's why I can grow like a crazy beard.
Oh.
And
nice.
yeah, so it's really interesting. It's interesting because I'm not like fucking like alpha. I mean, I've been working out, but like I don't.
That doesn't make you alpha.
Yeah, I don't see myself as alpha at all. Definitely not. Definitely not on that one. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Ooh. How do you know like what your testosterone levels?
Yeah, like I went to the doctor. Like they like test my blood and shit. Yeah.
It's like the only way you can do it is like blood work.
Yeah.
But I guess you do have like blood problems and shit.
Me?
Occasionally.
I mean, well, I have like I have like low blood pressure and shit. That's it. I mean,
that's why you gotta combat that.
Yeah.
Nicotine.
Yeah, I've been trying to fight it right here. I've been trying, man. It's like fucking in my lungs, but I'm trying to make my heart work.
I don't know why my heart's just being a bitch, dude. I'm trying to tell it to get to work.
I actually haven't like smoked cigarettes in like a week. Because I remember the first day I went for that run. Did I tell you this running story? I ran.
Don't tell me you coughed some shit up.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I smoked like 2 cigarettes before it, and I think it was 2.
I used to do the same thing.
And really? Before you went for a run?
Smoke and like run.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah,
it's not a good idea.
No, dude, it literally made me stop because I was like, this shit. I mean, afterwards,
you get no oxygen.
Yeah, no, it just hurt, dude. It hurt so bad. It's like, this is pointless.
You actually like feel it.
Yeah, it was so pointless to me. I was like, damn, I didn't understand like how much this was actually hurt. Just idly, like doing nothing, It's like you can smoke cigarettes all day and then you'd be like fine. But
And you like jog like 2 blocks. And it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh shit. I think
That's when you really like notice actually.
muscles
So
need to recover. Actually.
yeah, I stopped doing that shit. But basically, like I didn't eat or like sleep that night before, and or no, I slept like 6 hours, and I like
Okay.
didn't eat anything that day.
Yeah, but that
And
sucks.
yeah. So I bought like running shoes. So I'm like, let's go for a run. And then I was gonna go to my normal spot, but I'm like, or a spot I used to run all the time. But I fucking took a wrong turn and I like ended up at this like behind like the downtown High V.
Okay,
Where
yeah,
there's
yeah.
that hill that goes up to like South Grand View. I ran
Yeah.
up that shit. I was like, yeah, this is good, dude. I'm gonna go uphill day one.
Wow.
And it was like getting cold. It was probably like 30 degrees and shit. And I was like fucking running up it.
How are the shins?
They're fine.
Oh,
Everything was
didn't
fine.
get that far.
No. I mean, I made it to the top.
Oh.
But by the time I was at the top, I was like hallucinating and shit.
Oh.
I was like I don't know. It was so cold, and like
Mhm.
my breathing was like it was so hard, and I was like seeing a bunch of like dots, and I was like really hungry
Like
and tired.
hyperventilating.
Yeah,
Or, like-
I think it was mostly I was tired, but yeah, it
Yeah.
was like a lot of shit. And then I took a break up there, and then I fucking like ran down. It was easy running down the hill and shit. And then I was like, okay, let's see how far I can go back up again. Afterwards, like I probably won't push it that hard, and I fucking make it like I think like a quarter between like a quarter and half way up. And I was like, holy fuck, I'm dizzy as fuck actually. I'm actually like the world is spinning right now. And I fucking like lay down on the side like the curb next to this like fucking cliff face. And I just remember like, okay, I'm gonna lay down. I lay down and I wake up and my body's cold. I like passed out, dude. My whole I woke up, my whole body was like
That's
cold,
terrible.
like cold actually. And I was like, holy fuck, yeah, that's not good. And then I just like walked to my car and was like, all right, let's go get some food.
I mean, you know, we're calling this for about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it must have been only 10 minutes. It was probably 10 minutes, I bet. But yeah, it was probably
for your
not
body
good.
to cool down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you,
I mean,
like,
I
wake
was
up from
really
the shock
hot.
of it?
Or
did
did
you,
shock
like-
of cold?
Yeah.
No, definitely not. I think I just woke up, but my body did like, I was like really hot from running
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
I was wearing like sweatpants and
Yeah.
a sweatshirt and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely don't
You weren't freezing to
do
death.
that for the first time back running. I mean, uphill is fine. If you want to go uphill, that's fine. Just fucking make sure you sleep and
Yeah, the being
Eat
tired probably
food.
fucked you.
yeah, definitely sleep. Like eat food, not that important. You know, like you fuck your body and energy and shit.
Yeah.
But it's probably not the best. But like it was either that or like eat like half an hour before I run.
Yeah.
And that's like how you get
You
fucking
could always eat like a
stitches
granola
and
bar
shit.
or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, something tiny. But
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Yeah, I guess I should.
It's usually better for me because if I'm starving and I
Mhm.
like just start the workout or the run or whatever
Mhm.
I'm doing, it's like a quarter. Like as soon as I'm like almost in the zone, it's like, holy shit, I am fucking hungry. Like my body wants me to just sit down and eat, not do any of this shit right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you can work through it, but it's like, kind of sucks.
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty good. I don't mind like eating, but the problem is because like I'll want to like eat food like right after
Right
because I was
after.
like being like hungry the whole time,
Mhm.
and then I can't. I like won't be able to. I'll be like, damn, I'm full. Like after like a couple bites, I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Eat fucking food, you fucking like idiot.
You were starving,
Yeah.
and then you exhaust your body,
Yeah.
and now you don't want to eat.
But then if I wait like half an hour, it's like holy shit, I could eat like a whole turkey
Mhm.
like easily, like turkey and a half right now, bro. I went to like Oolong tonight. For my
Ooh.
sister's birthday, yeah. It's my sister's
Nice.
birthday.
What'd
yeah.
you get?
Some fucking Thai basil.
Ooh, nice.
Whatever. What is it? It's like a stir fry.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, I got the hottest.
Oh,
I
yes.
got the hottest shit.
That's
Some
what I was
jasmine
saying
rice.
before.
Yeah, dude. I got it fucking beef.
How was it? Like,
Beef.
how hot was it? I should
It was
was
good.
okay?
Yeah.
say. Nice.
It was just like a subtle. It was like not subtle. It was just like a burn the whole time. But it wasn't like, ouch, I can't eat this. You know what I mean? Because that's the shit I don't like.
Yeah.
But if it's just like, oh, yo, this is
Usually,
this is
like
hot,
at
it's
that
nice.
at that point for
Yeah.
me, it's like, I mean, I'll still eat it,
Yeah.
and
But I'm not gonna
Whatever.
clean my plate though. You know, would you
yeah,
clean your
I'm
plate?
not guaranteed to clean my
Yeah.
plate,
Okay.
but I will eat until I'm quote unquote full.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like if I
I
order
don't know.
something,
Depends how hot it is, because I've
Yeah.
got some hot shit that was like, dude, this actually it hurts so bad that I can't actually like eat much of this food. I got some wings like that. That's what I remember. Getting.
I've eaten a ton of like, I mean, for comparison, like ghost peppers. I mean, not like the peppers themselves, but like food with like that, like those high, like top tier
Yeah.
peppers and shit. But like, I've eaten like a habanero pepper, and that shit sucks.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
imagine eating like one of those peppers, just like those seeds, and like.
Dude, I remember.
I can't even remember what's the strongest.
Like I don't know. There was like the tri.
Pepper X.
Oh yeah, maybe Pepper X now.
Yeah.
Like whatever that like
Because it was
scorpion chili.
California.
Yeah.
Reaper.
California Reaper. Fucking dude, there's that guy that has like fucking the all the hottest peppers and shit.
I can't remember his name.
I know, yeah.
I want to say it's like Steve.
I'll look him up and shit. But yeah, he is like the fucking hold up. Hottest pepper guy.
Here's what I found.
Ooh,
is this? What is this?
Do it.
Oh no, it's just California Reaper. Fuck, dude, there's no way. Oh, who is this made by? Ed Curry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. South Carolina.
Smoking Ed. Smoking Ed.
Smoking Ed, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this guy, like, he has, like, he always comes out with the hottest pepper because whatever the hottest thing is, he's released it. And then
he just crossbreeds.
No. And then he does that. But he does it in his own lab. And he keeps it locked down.
Yeah, he keeps it all secret.
So, like, whenever somebody tops him, he'll just, like, top it with, like, the new hottest pepper immediately. Because he has them, like, all beat, just, like, in his lab. And he's just, like, waiting. He's like the fucking, like, top rapper.
The villain.
Yeah. He's, like, someone who tries to make a diss track on somebody. He'll have all his fucking songs just
walks in
the store.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here's Drake Blackface fucking he has a fucking
he has a kid.
Yeah, he has a kid.
Knocked up a porn star. Disrespected everyone.
Just drops every fucking bomb imaginable on these people. And yeah, he does that with chilies, dude. And he's a G. Mad scientist smoking Ed Curry.
Yeah, cause with that whenever like Sean Evans did that, he did like a beer episode of like the peppers and stuff, and he got a bag of like mystery peppers from Smokin' Ed.
Yeah?
And it's like, ooh, that would be fucking hot.
Oh, yeah.
Just no matter what he gives you, that shit's gonna hurt.
Dude, and imagine if he like sprinkled some of his like top tier shit in there. Just didn't tell you. He's like, here's some fucking like on the same level as jalapeno, but I bred it myself. And then here's a fucking death pepper. Oh my god. That shit's crazy. That shit is honestly insane.
It's so weird because, like, I guess, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much we don't know about spicy food.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I like spicy food up to like an extent, up until you can make it taste good.
I like the psychedelic aspect of it too.
Really?
But that's like in extreme
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten there.
I mean, you probably have if you've eaten anything like California Reaper level.
Okay.
Like using that, I guess.
I'm honestly trying to think. I remember like the worst pain I felt was I ate like a habanero out of my grandma's garden, and like just straight up. And I remember chewing it and then swallowing it, and it felt like someone took a blowtorch.
Yeah.
Whoops. To like my whole like throat.
Yeah.
And just like burned it down there. That was probably like the hottest thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. Just I don't know, something about it fresh, like straight up. And it just like
it hurts.
Yeah,
it just fucking hurts.
I don't know. Yeah, it was unreal. And she doesn't like spicy food, so I was like, "There's no way this is gonna be hot." Actually,
that's a banana pepper.
Yeah, I kind of like fucking diffused my body. You know how
it's
you
orange.
can,
it's not hot.
Yeah, you can like mentally prepare for it, and then your mental also like makes you like physically prepare for some shit. Like if you're about to take a punch to the face, you know, you kind of get some like fucking your brain just like, you know, you put all the blood there or some shit.
Your body defends itself without you.
You know, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So, but your body will try to defend itself.
But like that for you is probably just like, oh, it's a poison dart arrow frog. Just like a tiny, cute. Tiny, cute frog. It's just really colorful. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna try that out.
Oh, shit, dead. Yeah.
It hit me.
Hit the ground. Oh shit, I touched it. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Wait, everything's closing up?
Yeah.
Eyes swollen shut?
Dude, do you think you can hunt with those? Like those fucking like hunters in like South America or whatever, wherever they're from.
Do I think I could?
Yeah, I mean, well, if you had like the tools and shit.
Give me a couple of years, but
Yeah.
give me a couple of years and then like immunity to death.
Well,
you'll catch me. I'll be an expert, but
yeah,
I'll
sure.
probably fuck up, and then I'll be dead.
Okay. I mean,
Walking
okay.
around with like two toes. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh, they got me.
You think all you'd lose is some toes, dude? How lucky?
Coming out like a diabetic, I guess.
Damn, you'd have to get pretty fucking lucky.
Yeah.
Only there's a couple toes. It's like, yeah, I almost died from a poisoned dart frog, but got me in the feet.
Blood clots. Got my toes.
Yeah. But do you have diabetes? No, poisoned dart frog. Come on, dude. Well, I'm sorry, it's 2018. I mean, I feel like you're just like
Too
the
much
rest
soda? Nah, chopping down trees in the fucking Amazon.
Yeah. One of those, killer frogs came out. Got to me.
Big Toe touched it. It was over. Had to chop her out.
I don't think they just like excrete poison and then you can't
I
like.
think they shoot it.
They shoot it?
Poison dart arrow frog.
Yeah, but it's just on their skin. It's on their skin and shit. It's like on their back,
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
They don't shoot poison. I don't think they shoot poison.
They're not spitting.
Yeah.
That'd be that'd
A
be
spitting cobra.
I feel like I'd hear about way more deaths if it was spitting poison.
Yeah.
That killed
I mean,
you.
they're bright colored, so it's
Yeah.
like, like anything in a jungle.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah. It's like a warning sign.
Yeah.
And then how they extract it is they fucking heat it up. They tie it to a stick. They put it over a fire and roast it, kind of. And just heat up its back and then it excretes some sweat shit and then the poison's in its glands. And that's how you get the poison. So, it's a poison. It's that you ingest it. It's not like, oh fuck, it squirted my toes. Looks like I'm dead. How sad would that be? How fucking crazy. I wouldn't walk out into the forest at all, dude. Honestly.
You wouldn't ever catch me outside.
Yeah, that shit would be crazy to grow up there. Holy fuck, I want some water so bad. I actually might go grab some water. Just another
I'll
drink.
just I'll hold it down.
You should have drank.
Just
I'll just drink another one of these.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah, turn up, my bro.
Functioning.
My dog. Dude, I can function. It's easy.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you.
Haven't died yet.
Yep. Yeah.
Ooh, but I guess I can. I was just gonna say with that, the fucking food throwdown, because I know. I mean, you and Jordan, like whenever you like cook off, it's like I know he's not gonna like listen. I know he's not gonna listen to this. So it's like we can strategize against him.
Oh, we're gonna like have a cook-off or some shit?
Yeah, I mean, thought you guys were going. I mean, eventually.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure, I'm down. I'm always down, dude. I'll fuck that kid up, bro.
Dude.
I'll fuck that
He's
kid
got some
up.
pride. You gotta set him down.
Oh, dude, I'll definitely not. Dude, I'm gonna have no one help me. This next shit, I'm gonna fucking go to town.
Just like
dude,
cook it once before,
dude,
and then just destroy him.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna perfect a dish, and then I'm just gonna shit on him. Be like, hey, yo, do you know how to cook?
Like Gordon Ramsay, cooking stuff like behind your back and shit. 15 minutes, alright, those are good.
Yo, beef Wellington? You know how to cook that? Oh shit, I guess I'm a master at this already, because I cooked it 18 times before I came here, but yo, you done to cook
this? I'm versed up.
Yeah. Done to cook this thing you never cooked before, and I've cooked like 20 times. Just to show you up, bitch.
Just talking shit about how good his burgers are or something like that, and you got like some pasta that you were like half handmade already.
Oh my god.
In the oven and shit.
Oh, we should make pasta, dude. I'd kill that kid at pasta. Bro, make our own noodles. How the fuck is he gonna make noodles compared to me, dude? I can fucking cook some noodles out. Oh, damn. I'm trying to think what kind I want.
Noodles.
Dude, I watched someone make sourdough last night as like an ASMR video. And it was crazy. The guy like didn't talk at all. But it was so weird, dude. It was just like...
Did you get to hear the bread?
What do you mean?
Like
him cooking it?
Either like him cooking it or like...
No,
just
he didn't cook, he cut it. I mean,
I was gonna say the sound of the bread.
Like,
I know bread doesn't make a sound on its own, but...
Do you get to hear those bread noises?
I was just like when I was asking, I was like, I just like envision him like having a thing of sourdough and just like squeezing it in his hands or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was just him cooking the sourdough and just like watching him make the shit. But it was so weird because like it went through like 60 different like containers. It felt like of just like him like taking it out, like put like swishing some water in, some flour, and then letting it rise again. And he did that probably like a bunch of separate times, and then he combined them somehow, and then fucking did this exact same thing. And then he fucking aerated it, basically. And all that time he was like combining them and shit. He was like checking the temperature, making sure it's like the perfect like degrees Celsius for it to rise.
So it's
And,
super satisfying to
Yeah,
watch.
I mean, yeah, it was satisfying because the guy's a fucking like G at it. But you know, like, I mean, it was just like, I don't know, like, how do you keep it that precise? And it's so fucking precise. It's crazy. But dude, to watch him like take that sourdough and like after he cut it, he had like a big chunk and it just like peels away and it's so like doughy and like squishy, and then the crust is like crunchy and squishy. It's like sourdough's fucking god tier bread. It's god tier, dude.
It's
I
so
actually
good.
didn't like it when I was a kid, so I was like, ooh, it's sour. I didn't like it because of the name. It's like, ew, sour bread, gross. But dude, fucking oof.
I don't know.
Catch me 2 years older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another flavor profile.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like good on like everything too.
Sourdough, oh my god. I can fucking eat it no matter what, dude. No matter what. Yo, so, oh fuck, I don't know what I want to say first, actually.
It says
Okay.
dogs with hats.
Okay, I'll say the dog one first. Yeah, fuck it. I told you two of my points, but they didn't mean anything. There's no way you can guess this. But it's like, yeah, my dog has like, she has some like fucking like, I don't know if it's like a mental issue or what, but she's like self-mutilating herself, where she'll like chew off all the fur on her body, and it's like fucking not good. It just bothers me, and shit. And I don't know why. I don't know. I guess that wasn't really a point.
And does she have like allergies or is she just like itchy?
I don't know. Yeah,
Is she getting some shit?
I looked up some shit and it was like, yeah, she either has like some kind of skin problem or like allergies, and that was basically it. But yeah, that's actually gay. It's actually a gay point, or not a good point. It's not good. But
I mean, I care for your dog.
yeah, I mean, I care too, and it like worries.
It kind of sucks watching like your dog.
I know, dude. It's the worst shit in the world. It's like, dude, if you just like, I mean, I understand. Like, I guess I've never had like a really bad skin problem, but you know, as like being like a really conscious thing, you can like understand to like, hey, if I actually don't like, you know, fucking itch this or like scratch all the skin away, it'll get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, as an animal, it's like it's hard to like fucking do that.
You can't like fight
And
that
I bought her
itch.
like medicine. I bought her medicine. I put it on her. It's like anti-itch or not. It's some kind of like skin
Soothing.
shit. But it like burns. It like burns when you put it on because she had like a bunch of open wounds and shit. And yeah, she was like freaking out and she was like pissed at me.
Yeah.
She's like, "Why the fuck did you do that to me, asshole?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm trying to fucking."
What are you doing to me?
Yeah, I'm like, "Dude, I'm just trying to help you, man. Come on." It just sucks, dude. I take her for runs and shit.
Apart.
Yeah, I'll take her for a run and she'll be great. She'll be like all happy, and then she'll be fucking like as soon as we get in the car, she'll be like,
Come down's hard.
I'm like, fuck, dude. What the fuck do I have to do? You're fucking exhausted. How do you still like? How's it still that bad? You know? It bothers me, dude. Yeah, my next shit was autism, and it's kind of like, you know, it's like kind of been like a word and like fucking.
It's been a word for a while.
Yeah, but like the meaning is kind of like distorted and changed like over time, and now it's kind of like used to as like, you know, more internet culture and shit.
Yeah.
Over like retarded, I guess, and that was gonna be my thing, because like it's weird too. Also the dialect, because they don't say autistic. Nobody says autistic. They just say if you're doing some like goofy shit, like they're just like autism. You have autism. It's like there's no like in between word. You can't actually say it in sentences. Actually, this is what bothered me about it.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I just like, you know, like how do I say this without like being super literal and shit. And it's like I just want to fucking meme on somebody about like saying you like literally have autism.
Yeah. And I don't know. Like for me, at least, it's like I don't like when you need to say more words in order to not offend someone. If, like, instead of saying, oh, he has autism, oh, he has a mental handicap, or
Yeah. Oh, fuck all that.
Like yeah,
Yeah,
like
fuck.
walking around it. It's like if he has something wrong with him, meaning just like
Okay, well, you
I'm
mean
trying
like
to think of, like,
literally? You mean like literally a kid who has like some kind of like mental disorder,
I
and you're
mean
like,
just
oh, hey, I want to say this kid's autistic. Not sure. Maybe he has like a couple of these.
I'm trying to
You
think of
know,
like another one that's like in the same like field.
like bipolar.
Or I'm just blanking though.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
It's like I just like use the words that are like the titles of the diseases, and I don't think that's mean to anyone per
Okay.
se. But like I feel like using like quote unquote hate words like on the internet and all that other stuff. It's just a bunch of bullshit. It's
But
honestly just a bunch of bullshit.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
I mean, obviously,
mhm.
like that's like I mean.
It doesn't
that's-
show like your intentions depending like
Yeah, yeah.
if you use a certain word, it doesn't necessarily give away your intention.
Well, that's
like,
the
what you
problem
meant
with
to
it is
say.
like the people who are like exist outside of it are just like so disconnected from that, and it's like we're like so like I mean not desensitized, but kind of in a way that we like see it so much that it's
Mhm.
like it doesn't like mean the same shit to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well,
it's-
for me, like the gap is like if you play games online and you're always like on voice comms with people on the internet.
Mhm.
Wow, those voice comms not coming from the smartest people, not coming from the nicest people.
Yeah.
It's hectic out there. And then you get people like who only use their phones for Twitter. And it's like if you don't verbally hear people over the internet for I mean if you're playing like Call of Duty, like 10 minutes, if you're playing like some other shit and you have like Discord or whatever,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
longer than that, it's a very different experience from like logging onto Twitter and like, oh, see what these people have to say versus like hop into a lobby and all of a sudden you're like verbally assaulted by the 9 other people in the game or whatever it is.
Okay.
And it's just constant.
Interesting. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, weird. It's some weird shit out here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Can't get offended in 2019. No more.
Yeah.
You can't get offended once.
Yeah.
Unless there's some real bad shit.
Honestly, dude, I watched that old like what is it, Patrice O'Neill video of him like destroys a feminist on fucking news.
Which one, number 28 or 32?
No, but I don't know. I think he only has one. I'm pretty sure there's only one, right?
The classic.
Yeah. Come on. But it's basically like yeah, like how people like it was way back in her day, and she was like, like, oh, you get offended. People are really outraged over your rape joke. All like the rape jokes and shit you say. And it was like, he like defends it really well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. It was just like it was really funny, but it happened like way back. I mean,
Yeah,
like 2000, early 2000s. I want to say. So it's like it's been going on for like a minute actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like ever since this shit kind of started.
Like,
you know.
listening to comedy, I mean, like, so when I was, like, in middle schools and shit, like, I listened to, like, comedy, like, radio to, like, fall asleep, and, like, a bunch of stand-up.
What? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Fall asleep?
That's that's the only way I can
Holy
fall
shit!
asleep.
How are you not the funniest person in the world back then?
It
Doesn't
come
rub off?
naturally. You just hear some funny shit, you laugh, and then you just continue on with me being a dumb middle schooler. I mean,
Oh
I
my
absorbed
God.
some of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's not like I'm getting offended, but that's not who I was gonna be anyway.
Oh.
If you know what like it didn't change me. But
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, for me, it's like it's better to hear from someone else with experience of whatever it is, whatever crazy shit I haven't experienced yet,
Mm-hmm.
and
Just
to
like
have
some kind of
another
insight.
perspective.
Yeah, in general.
Just get some
Besides,
insight.
like, because, like, I guess you could just hear, you could listen to, like, all the comedy shit you want and still not be funny,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, it still could just, like, not happen to you.
Here's the evidence.
Yeah. Yeah, true. But, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of that's interesting. I could never
always,
fall asleep. to
like,
some
for
shit
me,
like that.
It always seemed like comedy's, like, ahead of everything else. But that's just because, like, every part of it is, like, exaggerated.
Oh, yeah.
So, like...
And then it ends up going there.
When people were getting offended in insert year here, but let's just say 5 years ago,
Okay.
just for an example's sake, like, they were saying, like, there's no reason to get offended. If you're mad about something, go do something about it. And, like, now we're kind of, quote-unquote, doing something about it, but still getting offended. Like, people still feel like they need to defend themselves if they say a word wrong or attack the wrong group of people. I mean, not even attack. Attack's the wrong word.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you make a joke about a characteristic or a group of people, then and they quote unquote defend themselves, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's always been like that though. Like evolved like that, or like it evolved. I guess is like the better word because it's always like it
If
is
it
like a
blows
head.
up-
Yeah, yeah.
If it blows up, it's not going to be a discussion. It's just going to be one side flaming the other side,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other person being like, "Hey, I'm not that guy. There's some guy down there doing shit 10 times worse than me. I'm just in the spotlight right now."
Yeah, that's how it always happens. Like for like fucking like comedy people too. It's like I don't know. It's funny. It's some funny shit. They are like because like shit that's like edgy at the time or whatever. It won't be like edgy like how many years later. It'll be like oh wow.
Just part of the culture.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's what preconceived like.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like, oh, whoa, that's forbidden. Don't say that. Like 1,000 word.
Too soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like 50 years, we'll be able to say like the N word, like a bunch of white people or some shit.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
let's just say next generation. I'm not gonna participate, but
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I didn't grow up with you guys in fucking plantations.
If my
so,
possibly biracial kid
Yeah.
wants to go for it. I mean, I'm not gonna close any doors, but
Yeah, I guess I would feel really weird about that. Now I'm thinking about that. It's
Yeah.
like, could you ever like think of a reality where it's like imagine like the whitest kid you've ever seen, and then him just like dropping
Done.
N words.
Ah.
Like Jordan. Imagine Jordan.
Ooh.
I mean, I guess
I
that
don't need-
happens.
I don't need
yeah,
to.
I guess you don't have to. Ouch. That was actually
Yikers.
ouch. Yeah.
But yeah, that's
I mean, still like okay. Imagine like a nerdy like. I mean, you get the idea. Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
fucking. I'm so dumb. Christ, my.
I mean, I kind of understand what kind of like train of thought you're on. Like, eventually, the word itself isn't going to be. I mean, I can't say shit. I really can't.
I mean,
Like, it's just not. I'm not gonna. It's not even gonna use that fucking word to.
yeah,
in
I
my
guess.
vocabulary like ever.
Yeah, I guess like see, yeah, it's like it's always been different because I was thinking of like idiot and shit and
yeah,
like dumb, and those used to be like medical terms for like
yeah.
to describe somebody
That's how
who's
they
actually
all.
yeah.
That's how it all
So,
starts.
but like this is
Like
more like
retarded was the medical term.
more like it's like racial jargon or some shit. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a linguist and I don't understand how that shit happens, but it's like I don't know, just like a prediction, I guess, or some shit. But I was watching like 90 Day Fiance like right now, and like I don't know, like the show is just so funny to me because it is a bunch of just like trash that just fucking
Honestly, you agree now.
yeah no like now that I think about it, it all is like whoever the white component is or the USA component
Yeah.
is fucking just like inbred and fucking retarded. No, I'm kidding, but I mean, I'm not. It's not that far.
It's an
but it's like,
exaggeration, but
yeah, it's kind of
pretty close.
Yeah. Anyway, so this one chick, she got like a boyfriend from Samoa, right? And so she was like 30. She lost her virginity, had a kid, and
Wait,
then
at 30?
yeah, around 30.
Okay.
Like probably I don't know, 29, 30.
Yeah.
And she whatever.
Late
She was-
bloomer, but
Yeah. Who cares,
I can't say anything, so.
So she had a fucking like a guy from Samoa. She was in Samoa. She moved back to USA. Had a kid. The guy was coming back and shit.
Mhm.
And he was like, well, first when he gets in the airport, he strips down and does this like dance, like in front of her, and like it was a goofy ass dance. Like he was on the floor
He
like
was courting?
yeah, courting. It was like some like his like countries and like music and shit, and it was like no.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm not trying to be racist. but
He's courting.
yeah, courting, yeah. I mean, it was courting. He was
Yeah.
like, I did this for you afterwards, but like, welcome to America. Because like everyone was
working with lady.
there was like a circle around him with like cameras and shit, and this guy was like on the floor like flopping around.
Production team.
And fucking no, these were just random people.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh.
their production team looking at a crowd of random
Spectating.
people around this guy, just recording this fucking weirdo. And yeah, Anyway, so yeah.
Hey, don't be culturally insensitive.
I mean, I am. I definitely am. But I mean, I'm not gonna fight it right now. So they're coming back, right?
Whoops.
Keep
going.
It's only gonna get worse. It's only getting worse. And he was like, yeah. So back in my town, I'm used to I'm used to gathering coconuts and firewood, and taking care of pigs, but I never take care of a baby. That's what he's gonna have to do from this point on. I just thought it was so funny, dude. He like grew up in a house with like no fucking like walls. It was just like poles. It's just like poles and shit. And he comes to America and they got like an Airbnb in Cali, and it's like he's like, oh, I'm the prime minister. He's like, I'm the prime minister now. Got walls.
Yeah, I was expecting, like they don't have like electricity or like, wood floors
Yeah.
or like carpet. But
Hey, I literally gather
this guy's living in a
coconuts.
house with no walls. It's like, ooh, that sounds pretty bad.
Oh god damn. That actually sounds way more funny now that I think about it. Holy shit, is that funny? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. That would be some culture shock, dude. Could you imagine doing that?
I can't imagine not living
Here?
here.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they got houses other places.
Yeah, it'd be so weird.
You know what doesn't sound like a great time for me? Fucking survival. Just doesn't sound like a strong suit of mine.
And it's weird that they like stayed in contact and the guy had like a phone, right? It was like a smartphone and shit. No walls. Fucking
What do you gotta plug into?
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, we gotta charge this shit.
Starts moving a stick. I'm at 3%, guys. I can send the text.
Okay, hold on. I gotta talk to my son I haven't met.
Alright. Grab the satellite. Aim it at the sky.
Holy shit. Yeah. Damn, yeah. That'd be some hard shit. That would be hard. Just like, even if you think about it, just like growing up in like any kind of like Asian culture, like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't get like sarcasm over there. Like, sarcasm isn't a thing. Could you imagine that?
I mean, it's hard to.
Like,
Well,
just,
for me, it'd be weird to understand like Japanese or like Chinese, and then understanding like satire and shit like in that language.
oh yeah.
Just because
I don't know.
it's just so
I don't know
different.
why it's hard.
it just looks so different.
Really. But it'd be weird to me if I was like, if I couldn't be like sarcastic. If I like learned like Korean, I'm thinking of Korean because I've been watching like the streamers in Korea. But it's like, if I learned that shit and I was like, I couldn't like, just fucking like say some shit that's like the words I mean, but like not on seriously as a joke. It's like, how the fuck would I communicate?
I mean, what was it like last week? No, it was like 2 weeks ago, I think. Like we were watching like the league games and shit, and like everything I described, I was on track. I was on the same idea as everyone else, but I was literally using the exact opposite words to show that I understood like what was going on in the conversation.
Okay.
Like,
I don't remember.
I don't know how to explain this well.
Okay.
But
try it.
Alright, I mean, the first fucking thing that popped in my head is like, alright, we're talking about a math equation here. I'm talking about the numbers and how the numbers make sense, but everyone else is saying like, oh, it's because it's subtraction or like addition.
Okay, never mind. Don't try it.
Yeah.
That analogy was fucking beautiful, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Explaining a feeling? Alright, I'm gonna use numbers here.
Yeah. The part of my brain that that doesn't make sense. Yeah, okay. This is all that works on my side of my brain. So, like, I'm just going to try to describe this, like, with numbers because, everyone gets numbers, right? So I'm trying to feel happiness in, like, 2 + 2, right?
Everyone, works logic through everything, right? Oh, shit. You're just doing whatever you want to. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. I mean, like, I like analogies, but, I like the creative analogies that's like, hey, I'm sailing.
I like situations.
Yeah.
I don't like hard facts described differently.
Okay, so I'm going to describe this with long division. Tell me when this starts to make sense. Oh, you
Alright,
forgot
now
how to do that since
On
second
this
grade?
calculator, show me how this made you feel. It's like, fuck, I guess an 8.
Oh, shit. Okay. We're
8.
getting somewhere.
Gotcha.
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Damn, I wonder if that's like psychologists. Like if you
Like
actually
4 plus 4 or like 7 plus 1?
if you have somebody that's like left-brained, you know, or what? No, it's right-brained, right? If you have somebody that's right-brained, and like you know whatever they like think of like fucking, well, how is that? What do they think?
Logically?
Yeah,
Or
sure,
emotionally?
sure. No. The opposite of that, logically, yeah. But yeah, like if you fucking Jesus Christ, if you like try to like describe shit to them with like more like, you know, not like creative shit.
Abstract.
Yeah, and not abstract. Just like, you know, numbers. Just like shit that makes sense.
Again, the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like that wouldn't make sense to me at all. But I
Yeah.
wonder if that's like part of their job. It's like, oh hey, does this guy actually like think? I bet it's like not that complicated. It's probably like, because people are so complicated that it's like, you know, there's no way like your fucking the side of your brain actually like determines like what you do in like if you're a therapist or some shit, you know.
Yeah.
It's more like how fucked is this guy? Okay,
Mhm.
we're gonna try to.
Like you can never bring
work
it down to
around
2 paths, is basically what you're
Oh
saying.
yeah, especially
It's
that.
like, are they going to react emotionally or logically?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but there's fucking...
I don't
I
even
shouldn't say
think.
20 options, but you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying like that doesn't matter at all. Because like
Sideways
there's so
8.
much other shit that like happens throughout their life that it's
Mhm.
like, you know, that's not gonna
And then it's
fucking
like, what-
even be important.
What chemicals are in their brain?
Yeah.
Like, are they feeling really good? Do they feel like shit? Do they need to sleep? Do they need to eat? Are they
Yeah.
pissed off? Fucking everything.
Yeah. Fucking, Jesus.
Sideways 8.
I mean, obviously, like, you know, people follow patterns and shit, but it's
Mhm.
like, you know, they follow that up to,
Creatures of
like,
habit.
yeah. I mean, but we're still, like, it's so weird, just because, like, the most, like, weird person you can think about is, like, fucking, I don't know where I was going with that, actually.
Pretty weird.
Jesus. Yeah, he's
I
like...
was just, like, envisioning, and it was not getting better.
Yeah. Christ. Yeah. I don't know. If you ever think like you're just
This guy
like
has
fucking
4 unbuttoned jackets on.
Yeah, you're an oddball. Like you're definitely not. Definitely not. There's some people that like to like, you know, eat shit and then they
you
fucking
can stop right there.
invent like McAfee because that's a real human and he fucking invades the government. He's a genius and he gets like fucking, you know, like
Like the guy who
third world
runs
country
wrestling.
girls to shit in his mouth through a hammock because that's a human.
Like the guy who used to run Nestle or whatever the fuck. Like he makes chocolate for a living, and he doesn't think water is like a right for people. Like he doesn't think people should just get water because they're alive.
Okay, well that's
It's like
what the fuck. Okay, I mean
that's
that's not
like
super
that's
weird.
psychopath.
Yeah, that's not super. Yeah, that's more like just like some kind of mental illness or like you're just fucking. You know, you just think
Too
you're
successful.
so above people.
Too
Yeah,
successful.
that's like water. Water? What?
Is that a sociopath or is psychopath?
No, I don't think that's either, really. Because, like, I don't know. Like you said, I mean, it might be. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You think I know, dude? I had to fucking go.
I'm trying to pick which one sounds better.
I mean, it's definitely not a psychopath.
Yeah.
But,
So, it's definitely a sociopath.
I mean, maybe. Because I don't think it, like,
I mean, if you're
fully
super
is.
confident and you don't give a fuck about anyone else, like, if they drink water,
Yeah.
it's definitely a sociopath.
Okay.
Psychopath is just, like, crazy.
Yeah, well...
Sociopath is, like,
dude, see, this
work
is
on themselves to beat everyone else.
This is the thing, because I feel like we need more terms. Because none of those terms
yeah.
describe that person. If you think about it. We need more
Yeah.
than 2 terms to feel like if somebody's fucking, like, how insane somebody is.
Mhm.
You know?
Just to say that they're a spectrum,
yeah.
it's like,
There's no way we have enough terms.
at
because,
some point on the spectrum, it becomes dangerous.
yeah. And imagine, like, how much it's changed. Like, even, like, autism. Like, I know I talked
Yeah.
about that earlier in, like, a joking way. But it's, like, even, like, a couple years ago, the spectrum is so wide that, like, so many people got, like, fucking classified as this illness. And then they fucking just, like, recently, or, like, maybe, like, a year ago, they started to, like, shorten it from being super broad.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, wait, this like
They
40, 30% of people are autistic. It's probably not right, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, it just like we need more words.
Mm-hmm.
We need more terms and shit because we gotta like figure it out better. Good God.
Yeah. That's like the only way we can actually make progress. Like with such, I mean, it's not a weird concept to understand, but like with the autism scale.
But just like terming people.
Yeah. Like at
giving
a certain point. I mean, it sounds bad, but at a certain point, you're this. Like you're this far on the spectrum.
Oh yeah, well if you're actually like, you know, super autistic. Then
I mean,
you're yeah.
Yeah. But like, there's some people who have autism that like they struggle in like a couple areas. Like they're super resistant to change, but like they're smart.
Mm-hmm.
They can interact with people, but like if their schedule changes or like something's thrown into the mix, it's over. It's over.
Yeah. Like the best example I can think of is like schizophrenia, because if you can get like a person like a schizophrenia could be like in like a mental institution,
Mm-hmm.
and if you get them to like admit that like, hey, wait, why am I here? Like that's a breakthrough.
Oh
That's
yeah.
like that's a breakthrough for them. So that's like the biggest example I can give. That it's like, you know, that's like a super like specific one.
Mm-hmm.
And even that I feel like is broad, but I mean, it's still like we don't have enough.
We
really
don't have enough information
Yeah.
and
That too.
like brain
Yeah.
knowledge
Yeah, definitely.
just is pretty recent.
Yup. Fuck.
Like we still don't know
Fuck.
what the fuck's going on.
We're too early, dude. We're too early.
Yeah.
We're gonna get dementia. Yeah. You're gonna get Alzheimer's. I'm gonna get Alzheimer's. I'm gonna forget everything about you.
I'm probably gonna. I need to pick a disease.
Yeah.
Probably just bet on what I'm gonna die on.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think?
I don't know what it's looking like right now.
Really? Mine's death by a tree. Tree's gonna follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just crush all my bones, and I'm gonna fucking. Dude, I actually had a dream. Like yesterday. It's like completely unrelated.
Yeah, I could tell by the way you started that.
But I just had like a bunch of fish, and I just like kept buying more fish, and I just like I was like in a house like surrounded by ocean and shit, and like
that's pretty dope.
And yeah, it was like I fucking just kept like building it, and it just kept like getting higher and shit, and like I would like I'd wake up and there'd be like more fish in my house, just like in fucking like in the toilet and in random like areas and shit, and I'd just like throw them out the window, and then I'd walk away, they'd just like be coming back, they'd be like swimming back in my house, somehow.
You have like really weird but like realistic dreams.
Yeah. I know, dude.
All my dreams literally make no fucking sense. It's like, hey, you're in a dark room. Alright, look at this weird ass box. That's the whole dream. Then I just wake up and I'm fucking like drooling all over myself. It's like, holy shit, what the
How am I gonna learn from
if
that?
I recognize this box when I'm walking around one day.
Yeah. Is that why, dude? I bet that's why your deja vu seems so real for you.
Yeah.
Because you're like,
it's like one small ass detail. It's like, what the? And it just pops up, and it's like, fuck you for being.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the weirdest deja vu I got. It's hard to pin down, like when I got the dream. But I would say like 6th, 7th grade, probably like around summertime. I had like a super vivid dream of like sitting in a classroom with like obviously like a whiteboard and like a door like right in front of me, but it was like down like a little hallway.
Okay.
So it's like a little hallway, the whiteboard, like obviously like the teacher and the kids sitting around me. And I was in like the second row, or second row.
Okay.
Column.
So you're in class?
Whatever, I'm in class. And I started looking around, like me at like all what everyone else was wearing, like shirts, like shirt colors.
Okay.
So like I try to remember like shirt colors and shit, but like it's not fucking day in day out information of hey, remember that dream in 6th grade when you sat around and looked at people's shirts really weirdly because you had a weird feeling?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I was like in my math class, in that classroom with like a little hallway door, whiteboard, same shit going around, and I remember like looking around and seeing people's shirts and they were like, I mean, memory sucks dick, but like they were quote unquote the same colors. And so it's really weird for me, like with deja vu, because I always follow my course of action within my dream almost up until the point where it's unrealistic. So like if in the dream I like got up and fucking woo, fucking whatever, that'd have been like, all right, it's just a dream.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'd like look around, like check everyone's shirts. They were, I can't even answer like if they were correct or not because it's not like I have that information.
Yeah. But
I had the
thought
exact
it
same train of thought and everything as I did in my dream. And when I was in class that day, I'm like, all right, now am I just gonna sit here and do some fucking calculus? Like, hell no, that was some weird ass shit.
Dude, it's weird for me because my like most prominent like deja vu was like colors too. It was like colors as well, except it was just a floor, and it was like the floor. I remember like the floor was fucking some like bright green, and then I was in some kind of like building, and it was like the exact same layout, and I'd never been in this building before.
Yeah.
And it was like bright green, and then I was fucking like looking around, and I was at
Like
this
the
like
weirdest thing.
one space like in a room where it looked exactly like it did in my dream, and then all the people were like in somewhat like of the same position
Yeah.
and shit, and I'm like, wow, oh god, this is exactly like the dream. Like I guess I don't know. That's
It's
all it
weird
was for
how like your brain
me. I love my
can
voice.
brain can like think of a situation like that even though it hasn't experienced it.
I mean, it's just coincidence. I feel
Yeah.
like that's all it is. It's not like I fucking thought of that exact situation. It's just like, oh, this happened to be like what I dreamed about one time. Like
Well,
that's all it is.
The same thing kind of happened to PJ. Like I don't know what it is with my deja vu, but it was like every single time I get it, I don't get it like often anymore. Or like I mean I never used to get it often, but it's happened to me enough times by now that it's like this is fucking weird.
Really?
Like some shit's happening in my dream, and then all of a sudden I'm like in real life, and it's like, ah, fuck, dude. Like literally, my thought pattern was like the same, because like I don't know what it is, but like when I'm in like in a dream that's like super realistic, it's like I get paranoid, just because.
Really?
I like.
Huh. I don't know. Yeah,
It's a weird state of
I think
mind.
it's all coincidence. Like, what do you think? Because it's only like that's the one time I actually like really remember having it, and then all the other shit's like, I mean, whatever.
I think I just seep into the multiverse. I'm gonna go with something cool, and not
Okay,
just
sure.
like yeah, my brain's just guessing some shit.
Oh yeah, this is in my past life, dude. I remember
Yeah.
like fucking feeling like this.
I experienced this before, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to improve on what I did last time.
Okay.
It's looking like I'm doing the same shit.
Okay.
Feels bad.
True. Yep.
Done all this shit before, you know, still not working.
Yeah, it probably is like some kind of paradox. Like, hey, dude, I'm making all the same mistakes I did in all like in my past life.
Mhm.
I'm doing them all wrong again. You know. But hey.
What I was gonna say is, like PJ, like we were at like this campsite, and like there was this tree off the cliff, and it's like, it's one of those trees where it's like all like old, and like windy, and like off the side.
Mm.
And he's like, wow, this is exactly like one of the dreams I had, like the whole cliff and everything. It's like
Okay.
he was like.
Was that at the time we did mushrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was being like weird about it, but I mean like that's like the only convincing way you can like describe deja vu, at least to me. If it's like super convincing and you're like, holy shit, dude, I've been here before. Like this shit's already happened.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like my shit's way too weird to ever be like correlated with real life. It's like I don't know. Like I can. Dude, my shit's like
every
people.
Time you describe
people
a dream,
are.
It's like weird.
I know, dude. It's like it doesn't. I can't like relate with it with anybody. That's like also like the weirdest thing to me because like nobody like has like shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's fucking so weird, dude. But yeah, I'm sure there's somebody. I'm sure there's a lot of people.
I feel like there's got to be a community for people who just like dream every night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like if you like smoke a lot of weed, like you don't dream. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, I haven't lately, and you know that's probably why I'm fucking off my fucking rocker. But
True.
Yeah. I mean, I did last night. It was like the first time I did in like a week, and like, I don't know, it was crazy last night.
I mean, I never dreamed like every night. I mean, I do, because.
Yeah, you do and forget it.
You just do.
Yeah.
But It's very rare for me to like remember a dream, I guess, unless I like was like pretty lucid or like trying.
Oh. Oh, really? You don't
Yeah.
remember them?
Not,
Oh, damn.
not necessarily.
Dude, if I wake up and if I wrote them all down, I could write them like all down from everywhere I've been that night. But then once
Start writing them
once
on
I
the
go
wall.
from like my fucking like throughout a whole day, I'm like I only remember like the last bit of it
Yeah.
is what like normally happens to me. So yeah.
I always find it like super weird to try to like put words like on my dream.
Oh really?
If that makes sense. Like
Really?
put what happened
I mean,
up here, like in the English language.
I mean, it depends for me, because sometimes it's like, yeah, I can describe this easily, but sometimes it's like, wow, this
Yeah.
is just like a random collision of, like coercion, fuck that word, of events.
Collusion.
Yeah.
Fake news.
What's coercion? What does that mean?
Coercion?
Yeah.
I like numbers.
Yeah?
I like numbers, not words.
Okay, fine. Fucking, I'll look it up, dude.
Yeah,
I'll look it up.
dictionary that shit.
Coercion.
Shit's not a word.
Okay.
First is from Wikipedia.
Ooh, Wikipedia.
Oh god, I don't know if this is
Reliable source.
This is kind of what I meant, but it's not really. Is the practice of forcing another party to act in an involuntary manner by using of threats or force.
Mm.
So that's like coercion. I coerce my dreams to fucking making sense, dude. I come up with a strap and I fucking make that shit happen, dude. You know.
Show
You
me
know
some
me.
shit.
Yeah. I'm like Inception, you know. I Inception my own dreams. Dude, imagine if somebody did that, like Incept themselves.
Getting like held up in a bank.
Yeah.
We gotta go deeper. we need to buy more time.
What the fuck's wrong with me? Give me the money and tell me how to fix this. It's like, dude, I'm just your subconscious, man. Come on, bro.
Just like stare at your watch for like 30 seconds, go out and you're like in a pool or something like that. Totally different situation.
Yeah.
Fuck, we're deeper. I don't know what your reality check is or any of that shit.
Yeah. True. I mean, it's all that shit up.
Not like some people like look at their shoes, but it's like, how can you not do that in a dream? Like if I'm in a dream, and I can't make my body imagine like what my legs look like. I guess I can see that.
Dude, I'm on autopilot, dude. I can't lucid dream for anything, bro. I'm just like fucking there, and like I'm doing some shit that's happening, and then that's it.
I mean, if shit's weird for me, I just like look at a clock.
What the fuck? Are you gonna imagine
I
a
can't,
clock?
I can't see numbers.
Oh yeah.
Like so, like if I try to like look at a clock, or like.
Dude, I can't fucking like. I will never be able to realize that I'm in a dream.
You don't make the conscious decision to.
To look at a clock.
Like generally, I mean, if you're just like in. I don't know how to describe it. Like you don't control your actions like in the dream necessarily. You just guide them. So,
Okay.
Like,
I don't know.
I'm like I haven't lucid dreamed in like a while.
Okay.
So it's like weird.
Like I've never done it.
It's
Never
weird to
been able
describe.
to like do it ever. So.
But
My shit's just always on autopilot, dude. I'm fucking. It's just a bunch of events that are just fucking. Okay, this is a story, and then that's how it goes. That's all it is.
Is it like really quick for you or like?
Nah, it's long. It's real long. But I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's like a whole nother life, bro. It's like I'm actually like in that fucking life.
I'm awake for 8 extra hours
Yeah.
every night. Just practicing.
I mean, sometimes it can be quick. Sometimes it's like, you know, I'll go to sleep for 8 hours. It'll be like 5 hours, maybe, of dreaming. But sometimes it's like all 8. And it's fucking... it's there. I'm in there, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like weird though. If I like nap and shit. Well, if I'm dreaming and I take a nap, I'll dream in my nap. But if I fall asleep, wake up, take a nap immediately, it's like just like seeing black for another
Oh, yeah, napping?
20 minutes or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Kind of depends.
Mhm.
I mean, Yeah, napping's more like just blank though. It's more like, hey, I'm fucking exhausted, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, go to sleep, dumbass.
Yeah.
Like your body and brain just like need this shit. I'm like, fuck. But if I
You
stay
just,
up,
like,
I'll fix my
you just
schedule.
reset it.
Dude, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to
Oh,
like
yeah.
stay up and just like fix my shit.
Really, 5 a.m. is not a great time to fall asleep.
Dude, no, I go to bed at like 9, 10 a.m. and then I'll wake up like 3, 5. Yeah. It's like, damn, this like probably isn't good. And then I've been like drinking a lot. Or not like a lot, but like
More
You know.
than
more than I usually do because I don't smoke really.
Mhm.
I've just kind of been like not smoking.
max chilling.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't like getting drunk, but it's like, I don't know, dude. It's just like,
if you
I like my
quit-
mental
if
on
you
it
quit
better.
that, yeah.
Like, I like my mental, like, on drinking. Just, like, not
Okay.
getting drunk, but I like, I like how
Yeah,
it feels more than smoking right now. For me, anyway. Because I've always been a stoner.
Mhm.
And it's like, I don't
Finally
know.
not doing it.
Yeah,
Basically,
well,
I mean, kind of.
I mean, it's not even like, I mean, I would still do it
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
but it's like, I just feel so retarded when I smoke. When I get high, it's like, there's like,
Wow.
I get like, a little stoned, it's okay. Get like fucking, mid-tier, it's like, oh, getting there.
Oh, so
And then-
you've tested your tolerance.
I mean, I've had fucking years of training,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like a fucking monk.
I'm Rocky in the ring, bro.
Yeah.
Bong me up.
But yeah, so I mean, I know my levels and shit, and like I don't know, just like lately, it's like I just like I don't know. I like
Not
how I
enjoying
am.
the mental.
Yeah. I like the inverse mental. I like the mental of like being drunk because I'm still myself, and I'm just like I get way more euphoria than like
yeah.
being stoned. Stoned, it's like okay, I'm kind of okay. Okay,
It's
I'm fucking
feeling.
retarded.
Yeah.
And then drunk, it's like you're happy all the way to retarded.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
You're
at least
happy
that's how it
up
is for
into the
me.
point you shit
It's
your
obviously
pants.
different for everybody, and it doesn't, it's not like this like mean shit, but yeah, like that's how it is for me right now. So
Yeah, I don't get like that. I mean, up till like the first, as soon as I get buzzed, all the way up until that point, I'm like feeling great. But then like, it's either like, all right, stop, and I just get fucking tired as shit.
oh
like,
yeah,
pass out,
dude,
or just ride the train. Just stay on board.
you just gotta you just gotta balance yourself, man. You just gotta fucking just figure out that sweet spot, bro.
Mhm.
Because the sweet spot is so fucking good. It's like better than any other shit. I swear to God, dude. I actually love it so much. But if I actually get drunk, I hate it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Same.
I'm like, oh my God, I fucking hate myself so much.
He's like, are you kidding me? I can't fucking walk right now, or
Yeah.
literally do anything.
No, I mean I won't be that, but that's like blackout or some shit.
Yeah, that's-
But yeah.
That's the kind of shit that I'm on over here.
Yeah, that's what you
That's
do.
what I'm trying
all
to
the time.
prevent.
Yeah, exactly. You just gotta find just have just a couple drinks and you're fine.
As soon
Really.
as I'm buzzed, though, weak mental.
Yeah.
Weak mental.
Damn. You just gotta fucking. I'll keep you on track, man. We'll get drunk sometime, or kind of get drunk. Just like slightly drunk. I'll keep you slightly drunk. You know what? It'll be fucking great.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's probably not the same for you. I guarantee it. It's probably just different for everybody. But like my euphoria, it's just like I fucking feel like hot and I'm just like happy.
I feel
And
like
I just like maintain that.
the difference between like, I guess me and like people who like drinking, I guess, is like the amount of euphoria. It's like
okay.
I just get it for a little bit, and then it's just kind of like,
It's over.
wow, that was fun.
Damn.
And then-
Oh damn. See, but you always do it fast.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's your problem. You gotta maintain the fucking the peak, dude. You gotta peak it and then maintain it, bro. That's what
Just
you
gotta
gotta
drop
do.
off the shovel,
I
come
mean,
in
how
the
much
next
more?
day.
How much more do you weigh than me? How much more do you weigh?
I mean, I weigh like 170,
170.
175 maybe.
Holy shit! Damn, you're thick.
Yeah.
You're a thick
I
boy.
mean, I'm
Oh my God, that's
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
I actually haven't weighed myself in forever. I don't know how much I weigh.
I'm probably
Yeah,
like
that's-
overweight, but
You're
mean-
overweight?
it's not like.
What? No way.
I mean, I'm not fat.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hope
But-
so.
I haven't done any strenuous physical activity in an
Damn.
extended period of time, so it's like,
I don't know, dude. It's crazy because like I
Not
can get
physically
muscle,
fit.
dude. I'm getting like muscle and shit, but I still look like exactly as skinny. I'm like, dude, this doesn't help at all. I'll like eat a fuck ton of food. I'll eat so much food, dude. It does not help. My metabolism is like through the roof, and it's fucking it's like so hard to, I don't know, like put on weight for me.
Well, if you drink
Fucking hard.
if you stay well hydrated,
It also
like-
it
it's
hurts.
super good for you.
Oh, so if I don't drink water, I'll get fat.
Not
No,
necessarily.
I'm kidding. I don't know anything about nutrition, so it's
I mean,
like really
same.
hard. It's so complicated, dude. Honestly, because it's different for everybody. It's like, what the fuck, dude? This shit's so crazy. All right.
Especially if you're like genetically, I don't know what word to use, like genetically inclined to be fat. Like your metabolism shit.
Yeah.
Your eating habits have just been horrible, just like your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, teach yourself how to cook, drink a shit ton of water every day.
Actually,
Just, like, quit pop.
exercise, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's what people do and
Mhm.
shit, and they
And
actually like,
it's the only way to do it.
yeah. But it's like, what do you do if you're in my situation? It's like, you know, you fucking like don't gain weight at all, and you fucking, you know.
Probably eat more
You get-
protein.
I mean, dude.
Buy some protein powder.
I'm not buying fucking powder, bro.
Fucking hit the gym. 8 a.m.
Fuck off.
Pot of coffee.
No, I mean, I do those last things, you know. Drink a lot of coffee, I work out all the time. And I fucking, the only difference is I don't do that douchebag
Wake
shit.
up the grind set.
Eat some fucking protein. Fuck that, dude. I'll eat a turkey. I'll eat a whole chicken, bro, before I eat that shit. Honestly.
Bone in.
Yeah. Bone in, dude. I'll devour those bones. I'll be like an orc.
God, stop playing those bones.
There's no one who get that reference. Oh
He's an
my God.
accountant.
Yeah. I've actually been watching like videos recently of like just like all the people I like why they suck, and then I just been I've been like diffusing like all the arguments though, because like all of them are garbage, but it's like they have some like clickbait title, and I'll like watch it and I'll be like,
obviously.
yeah, I'll watch it and be like, wait, all these points are fucking so bad. I'll be like, this is why all these points are wrong, and then this is why I'm not watching this anymore.
You made a 10-minute video over 3 minutes of thought. It's almost impressive.
Dude, one of them was like on H3. It was like an hour and a half long, and I watched it for the first like 3 minutes. And I'm like, okay, your first point's already wrong, so I'm not gonna watch the rest of
your
this.
first one's
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. So it's like, what the fuck? I was trying to imagine
Where
what
do
the
you go
rest of
from
it
there?
could be like.
Yeah, where do you
Yeah.
go from there?
It's like, oh, yeah, I don't fucking
If
know.
your first point's debatable,
Yeah. Like, at least have some solid, like, fact. You know, like, what... One of them was like...
walk up. I clicked on an hour and a half long video. It's like, you better slap me in the face with some information to keep me here.
Yeah. Dude,
That's
he had like
it
a...
sucks.
Dude, like, his intro was like a minute and a half long to like 2 minutes. And then he like
Dude.
showed his first point in like the first
Dude.
3... Like, in 2 minutes to 3 minutes. And I was like, this is wrong. And this is why this is wrong. And I'm not watching this.
Has he been on the internet?
I don't know. It's fucking so dumb. It's like, yeah, let's make a movie. He probably has been on the internet. He's watched Shane Dawson, like fucking do the Jake Paul doc, whatever, and been like, oh, dude, this is where to go, dude. Make a doc, get the views, get the ad rev, make it kid friendly, and then he's like,
Vape Nation's offensive.
yeah, fucking so dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is good. What do you think? What do you think? This is good?
Yeah, we're at
Yeah.
hour 20 or
Yeah,
hour 20 something.
Wow, it's weird. You've been watching that video the
I
whole
mean,
time?
not really. I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
looked at like 4 minutes and like 20, and it's now.
Wow. Yeah, that's just crazy. All right. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, you
This
made
has
it
been,
this long.
Yeah.
Hey,
Holy
Chimp
shit.
School.
Yeah. Chimp School. Fucking
Yeah.
episode 11. Episode 11. You want to watch the other ones? Go to this other channel. Link in the fucking thing.
Right now.
Yeah.
Boom. We're not gonna annotate this.
Yeah.
So try clicking on your screen.
Just click on there. Click off this video. Click off.
Go away.
Yeah. Go away. We don't want you anymore.
Fuck.
Yeah. Stop listening to this shit. This shit's for high intellect people. You have to have a high IQ, man. 200 IQ men to listen to this fucking podcast.
Fellow monkey brainers.
Yeah. Fellow monkey brainers. should be her fan base.
Some fucking monkey brain.
Yeah. All right. Hey, monkey brainers. We're logging off. All right. Peace out. That was chill. Fellow monkey brainers. Damn, yeah. Oh my god. I've talked for a while. Alright, let's pause this.